Always choose attitude over experience. Always, people imitate their leader. Lead by example. Confidence is overrated. It's when we're uncomfortable and looking for answers that we learn and grow the most. My best successes came on the heels of failures. Home staging used to be optional. Today, it's a necessity in selling a house. The difference between successful people and others is how long they spend time feeling sorry for themselves. Don't be afraid to go for positions, jobs, or take on clients just outside of your knowledge base. It's when you're uncomfortable that you learn and grow the most. When you feel stuck and can't seem to move ahead, always remember that you don't have to get it right, you just have to get it going. Stop putting it off. Procrastination breeds guilt, guilt breeds depression, and depression breeds failure. I have a theory and I really believe it. I think your worst weakness can become your greatest single strength. A good organization is like a box of crayons. You need different colors of the spectrum, but all the crayons should fit in the box. Treat your customers like they own you, because they do. Small businesses don't fail for lack of capital. They fail for lack of brains, they fail for lack of effort. Open offices keep everyone in tune with what is going on and keep the energy up. If an employee is about privacy, show him or her how to use the lock on the bathroom. Everyone is passionate about something, usually more than one thing. We are born with it. If you're going to compete with me or one of my businesses, you'd better recognize that I'm working 24 hours a day to kick your ass. I create offbeat advice, I don't follow it. I rarely take third-party advice on my investments. Creating opportunities means looking where others are not. It doesn't matter how many times you have failed, you only have to be right once. Find something you love to do. If you don't make money at it, at least you love going to work. Once you have found out what you love to do, there is only one goal: to be the best in the world at it. A brilliant idea doesn't guarantee a successful invention. Real magic comes from a brilliant idea combined with willpower, tenacity, and a willingness to make mistakes. You are wise when you listen, especially to people with experience. There is something the same about success and defeat. Both should make you want to work harder. Entrepreneurs are willing to work 80 hours a week to avoid working 40 hours a week. I always recommend, if you can, to patent or protect whatever your idea is. I've always believed you hire character and train skill. In business, it is most often all about getting your foot in the door, and once you do, everything opens up and things start to naturally progress into bigger and more opportunities. I have an innate instinct for knowing what's going to work. Know your product or business idea and show it quickly. Be the kind of person that people will want to work with. I started from just an idea. Your success will have everything to do with how you perceive yourself, because how you perceive yourself is how others will perceive you, too. Not everyone is willing to work as hard, but that's the key. Everyone can do it. Everybody has the tools and the ability to get there. Tough times never last. Tough people always do. Without the ability to visualize a goal and believe it will be reached, nothing of substance will be achieved. Not by anybody. Not at any time. Not in any place. So, I think you've got to work hard, but you have to work smart. Every now and then in your life as you try to chase your dream, you get to a crossroad where you have to make a decision. Which way are you going to go? A goal without a timeline is just a dream. I don't look at failure as death. I don't look at failure as finality. I just look at it and pick myself up and say we shouldn't have done that and move on. The easiest thing to sell is truth. Success is waking up every day and doing what you want to do. Mentors by far are the most important aspects of businesses. You don't have to work for a big corporation if you don't want to. If you don't educate yourself, you'll never get out of the starting block because you'll spend all your money making foolish decisions. Most brands started from a strong base and kept a strong belief. No matter what business you're in, business is business, and financing and money are critical. I would have made a lot fewer mistakes if I had more schooling in that area. I've failed way more than I've succeeded. Poor people put a low value on themselves and their efforts. Every problem can be solved as long as they use common sense and apply the right research and techniques.